That's a rough fight. Big fella too. I mean, he really belongs at 170. That's where he's fighting. You want to talk shit to Street Jesus? He will fucking make fun of you after he flatlines you.
Right.
You know what the fuck I'll do to that little dude, bro? I'll fuck that little guy up, man. He's a fucking midget. Dana White, president of this motherfucking company, said I'm too much man for him.
You're talking about a guy who knocked out. I mean, he's knocking out big welterweights. A big welterweight. He's big.
Yeah.
Relaxed and smiling. Oh! He struck him!
Looking to finish the fight. I see.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's UFC and it starts right now.
Dateline Las Vegas, where it feels like something special is in the air. It has been a busy week for the UFC security detail, but tonight they will let them loose. And sports fans around the world will be treated to a matchup as intense and real as any that has come before it. Valhalla, the epic new action series, streaming now on Netflix. And you can also watch the broadcast in Spanish live on ESPN+. All right, with that, I'm John Anik. Thank you for being with us for UFC. This one certainly got some heat on it now, doesn't it? Candidly, many of us in the fight game have had a hard time finding a comp, a matchup previously in UFC history that has as much animosity on it on both sides. Of course, as they say, to the victor go the all-important spoil in the form of bragging rights for life. With that, what an honor to be joined by my broadcast partners, Joe Rogan, the UFC Hall of Famer Michael Bisping. Hi, guys. Nothing going on tonight at all? Wow.
My goodness, what an exciting night, and what an important fight. This fight is so exciting. What's really important is the implications for the welterweight division. It feels like he's in a grudge match every single fight he's in. So this is almost like not even surprising to be here for this.
But it's two of the biggest stars in the welterweight division, two of the most skilled as well. And trust me, they're not coming here to win a contest. They are coming to absolutely destroy one another and leave them in a pool of blood. And I cannot wait for it.
We know, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And let us dive right into the main event as we get to the fight odds. They are brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Is all offense all the time.
He's all offense, and he has an unprecedented gas tank. Maybe the best gas tank in the sport. And what most experts believe is it didn't exist, he would be the welterweight champion of the world. The man has unbelievable, relentless pace that he puts on these fighters and never gets tired and seems to relish these type of like emotional grudge matches. The trash talk is so intensely personal, but he is talented.
He's absolutely talented, but so is, and he is experienced. This man has had over 50 professional fights, fighting some of the biggest names in the absolute world. Now, the plan is for him to keep the fight on the feet. He is the slickest striker, but the challenge is, can he do that? I think for a lot of the time, he can. He's got excellent scrambles, he's got good jiu-jitsu, and he also has a great gas tank. But as I said before, the striking area and just the nastiness that this man possesses. He's a natural fighter, and he loves to do exactly that. Knock people out and put them to sleep.
Well, the UFC, Joe, had to make sure that these guys did not fight before the fight. They kept them at an arm's length.
Some of the things that...
I mean, listen, certain things are off the table. I'd say people's children's and ex-wives are off the table, but he does not care. And he's using that as fuel. I mean, it's already intense, but now that intensity level has gone sky high. Listen, this is going to deliver. They hate one another, and that is not an exaggeration.
Yeah. No, that's the only verb to use. All right, we got to get to the... Next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. Get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, he is at his kickboxing desk tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Uppercut lands for him.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got the size for this division and put it to good use there. Whoa! Squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it forward. Deep flip over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punches blocked.
As he gets close.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he landed. Oh, just digs into the ball.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that
Beautiful
jab.
takedown from Landon.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, here we go with round two.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots. If you take one of them, if you get the night, that one lands right on the spot. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh!
Down landed clean.
And now he...
He's hurt bad. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. And he switches his stance. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together, is one guy's struggle.
Third and final round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
High-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout iron.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they're exchanging leather early. Well, he can. This one appeared to stun him.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And he's got him hurt here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big left. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, so... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got it back!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice defense there. Huge block. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Beautiful punch.
Slips to avoid that left. Flipped him with the right hand there. And another one. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. But yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, straight right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, combination lands, and it seems like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Ooh, what a punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Whoa!
Good right hand.
Combinations here. Rock him, shock him into the shoot here. Wow! Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. You ready? Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's gonna be.
Oh! Huge right hand! Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Huge shots there!
It's over. Oh my goodness! What?
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
Here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane. Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion from outside the Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Good stick.
Oh! Strong defense there to block the shot. Just missed with the straight left hand. How about that shin? He's able to slip the left.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over. Good punch lands.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
And he landed the right hand there. Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take it clean and you cannot take him on one arm. Oh, big punch lands. What a tricky head kick.
Lands with a right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything.
Wow! Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Great job putting this combination. Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tied clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, he hurt a belly jab. Oh!
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after, he may be able to finish his fight. What a punch.
The combinations are flowing.
Ooh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown.
Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's there.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly.
Now he's out.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bazooka!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
That's a rough fight, big fella too. I mean, he really belongs at 170. That's where he's fighting. You want to talk shit to Street Jesus? He will fucking make fun of you after he flatlines you.
Right. You know what the fuck I do to that little dude, bro? I'll fuck that little guy up, man. He's a fucking midget. Dana White, president of this motherfucking company, said I'm too much man for him.
You're talking about a guy who knocked out. I mean, he's knocking out big welterweights. A big welterweight. He's big.
Yeah.
Relaxed and smiling. Oh no! He stopped him!
Hips. Looking up
fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Hook shot lands.
That was a jab.
Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. Whoa! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, no! Uppercut later.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw him. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.